Day one in Germany, unless you count last night when I got on the wrong train and crisscrossed across Germany, but we're waking up in Munich. I'm in Marienplatz, which is basically St. Mary's Square, and you can see that is a statue of St. Mary behind me. It was started in 1158, and you can see there's the new town hall. The new town hall has over 400 rooms, including the offices used by the government. The top of the Glockenspiel shows a court from the 1500s. The blue and white knight represents Bavaria, and he will win the duel. The bottom is of 1517, when men danced in the streets to show everyone that the plague was over and it was time to come out of their homes and move on with life. Behind me with that clock tower is St. Peter's Church, where Munich kind of started. When I first entered, this lady was huffing and puffing, and I was like, what is your problem? But now I'm seeing that 14 flights later is quite a trek. Here's the view of Munich from the top of St. Peter's Tower. And here's the view of Marienplatz with the new town hall in Glockenspiel. I'm here in Max-Joseph-Platz, and behind me is a statue of Max-Joseph, who is a Bavarian king. And fun fact about the statue is that it actually wasn't erected until after he died, because the guy designed it and he was really upset, the king was really upset that it was of him sitting down, and he was like, I cannot be known for eternity as a king who sits down, so he didn't want it built, but after he died they went ahead and put it up. And then over there is the Residence where King Ludwig I lived. Interesting about the National Theater is that they first built it in the 1800s, but it caught on fire and they couldn't put the fire out because the water supply was frozen. And then later they rebuilt it, but then it got bombed in World War II, and then now they built it again, and there it is. I don't know what this is, but I feel like every time I turn a corner, it's like, whoa, this is a really impressive building or square. At Odeonsplatz, we can see the Theatine Church. It was built in the 1600s by a Bavarian king and queen to thank God for giving them a son and heir to the throne. Next to it is the Feldherrnhalle, built in 1841 to honor the Bavarian army. At the front of the church are the writers of the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Next stop is Frauenkirche, aka the Münchner Dom, aka the Munich Cathedral. It was built in the 1400s and 1500s. Much of it was destroyed during the bombings of World War II. Since then, it has been rebuilt and now holds a giant grandfather clock.